Oh, hey! I'm just reading the paper where my face is. Are you ready to dip?
I gotta dip. There's a thing I gotta do. Don't.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Dip. What's Dip? It stands for Drago Ivan Podcast. And why is it called the Drago Ivan Podcast? It's because I'm Drago Ivan.
No hair, sweetie.
Let me talk about the whole 2 weeks. It's been a crazy 2 weeks since the last episode I put up. I initially said I was going to do filming, but life has been absolutely crazy. Talking about the first initial scene, the Star Weekly. They brought out their newspaper, and it's beautiful because they managed to put myself in the paper, advertising the Bring Bang Comedy Festival. Absolutely incredible. They actually spelled my last name correctly this time, so it's kind of terrifying, but good as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I don't like it where I'm in a thing where it says jobless rates still at a high. You know, my page right above my photo is like keeping children out of trouble, and I'm like, why was I the fluff piece on that newspaper?
Look at this, it's perfect.
Let me get this out of the way. My name is Drago Ivan. I'm a stand-up comedian based in the West End suburbs of Melbourne. It can get a little bit bloody rough, to say the least.
Oh, can I give you a call back in 30 minutes? I got cops behind me.
But you know why the West is the best? I didn't mean to rhyme. I just cringed bad then. Is because I'm putting a lot of focus into this Bring Bang Comedy Festival. It's coming up next month. Everything's just speeding up really quickly. Lucky I didn't get that burp on tape. I'm going to take him a sip. And we're back. I ended up getting a phone call. The fog from that. It looks like a cool little fog machine. But yeah, no, let's talk about the past 2 weeks of comedy. Absolutely terrific. My schedule these past couple of weeks have just been out of the wazoo. I ended up doing 3 gigs in one day, and I didn't even believe that was possible for myself in particular. I was over the moon that it happened, and then look at that mean mug, look at that. That's terrifying. That looked like my grandma before I touched the guest towel, just staring like, come on, mate. This 2 weeks of comedy has been absolutely terrific. I even went up to Warragul to do stand-up comedy. Thank you, Brad Sheen. Going up to rural towns, I always love it. Traralgon, the last past comedy week. But I'm trying to encapsulate the words for the past 2 weeks because it's just been absolute organizing, mayhem, exciting. There's just a whole bunch of emotions into it, which makes it absolutely awesome. It's like before you got to pick a chocolate bar that's both on special, and you're like, all right, you're probably like, that's not exciting, but to me, that's fucking exciting. Have you seen the fucking price for a pack of cheese? Man, I made nachos, and I nearly have to sell a kidney.
It's the pig over here.
But absolutely incredible. Thank you for Gerald for making the Star Weekly. I know I'm all over the joint is because I don't know. I'm just so excited. I legitimately am so excited, even for next month, for the Bring Bang Comedy Festival. I went to a couple of venues to go drop off posters, and Sunshine City Club in particular have got a whole bunch of posters and put on the wall all of the comedians' names and posters. It's so good to see the community so infatuated with bringing comedy back to the Bring Bang. Well, highlighting entertainment back in Bring Bang, which is awesome. Oh, God. Some of the footage that I have been filming for this is a retake because I hit it all at once, but then my phone's been on the fritz, to say the least. Yeah, it's corrupted. It's just like the Australian Breakdancing Academy. What the hell has been going on over there and overseas, and all of that Olympic chaos? And are people complaining about a lady with a beard? My Croatian grandma had a mustache her whole life. And then the breakdancing, I'm like, you know what? Just when you feel as if you could never make it as an athlete, you see something like that, and you're like, I could do a kangaroo hop. Fucking oath, I can do a kangaroo hop. There's a reason why the emus massacred us in the Emu War. Talking about Emu War coming up at the Bendigo Comedy Festival. So many comedy festivals, which is awesome. Seems like comedy is on a boom over here. They're doing a premiere screening or something or other. We have a whole bunch of Australian comedians that are in the movie. And like I say, I'm never going to just list them off individually, because if I miss one, then automatically you're the bad guy. But one of them is a bad guy. Fuck it. That's the worst mentality. Do I look more cynical with holding a mug like this? Should I do one with my face? Just like, should never do that again. I'll probably never do that face again. I'm sorry. I apologize. But still can't believe that I have 36 subscribers, going strong with the views on the video. I'm absolutely enthralled with that. Thank you for all the support. I thought making a quick video, a quick update, because I said I was going to get a whole bunch of footage together, which hopefully I can get that footage together and post it up here, because I had a really decent set, so I can put some clips up, because I know that it was filmed up in Warragul when I went up to Warragul to do some stand-up comedy, and if that's the case, I reckon that'll be a good clip to put online.
I love your energy, but you know.
Sometimes I'm legitimately overwhelmed with how much support I get. It was funny as all stuff. In this 2-week period, I had a cousin from overseas message me, just dip. And I'm like, what's his issue? And then he's like, just watched an episode. It was really good. I'm like, that's incredible. And even when I went to the shops, one of my mates that I haven't seen in ages, he walks past and he's like, oh, you're getting dip? I'm like, no, I'm barely affording these fucking nachos, you dickhead. And he's like, no, I've been watching the episodes. It's been incredible. Not incredible. No, not that much praise, but he's like, it's been good.
This guy's a fucking asshole. I love him.
And when I heard that, I'm like, oh, maybe I should actually give this give this another one.
Where do I fucking start?
No, I need to actually do more when it comes to dip. I was just trying to gain footage as much as I can, and I'm hopeless. When I rock up to a gig, I feel as if there's a level of bad luck. Whenever I'll put on that camera, for some reason, it's either someone will be right in front of it. The footage is too grainy and is not as crisp as this gorgeous face at all, or this mugget. And I want to make sure I guarantee the best for you dipheads. That's what all of you wonderful people here that are subscribed to the channel called Dip Heads. Dip Heads. Yeah, we the ones. Talking about ones, that's probably why I've been so infatuated and so back in time, because trying to catch up with pro wrestling and comedy at the same time. Woo! This pro wrestling week has just been astronomical. Astronomical. Oh, sometimes when I go to a gig, I'm like, we should have a Tron behind it. And imagine like we have our own entrance video coming on stage, and it just has the comedians, all their highlight bits talking everywhere to like a tune. I even know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why this coffee's here. We're going to finish the coffee together. There may not be a dip, but there's definitely a fucking sip. So I thought, to encapsulate all of this, I want to put it into a massive thank you, because these past 2 weeks has just been incredible, but it's been an organizing nightmare half of the time. But when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. So thank you to Gerald Lynch for making a newspaper article, and my grandfather not liking the photo whatsoever. Yeah, he's like, why you have the fingers up? That's not the finger. And then right after that, I'm like, oh, did you want me to get you a newspaper? He's like, no, I'm not liking. You want to come help me with my tablets? I'm like, tablets? Mind you, he just calls his iPad a tablet, because everyone in the family all chipped in to get my grandfather a tablet. And he's like, do you know who can help him? Someone that looks like steals tablets.
He's the leader.
I want to say a massive thank you to all of the dipheads, everyone subscribed, everyone watching. Thank you for the overwhelming support, even when it comes to just talking to comedians in general, saying, I really like Dip, and they're giving their constructive criticism, because I thrive on constructive criticism. When it comes to praise, I don't know how to deal with it. If initially feel like you're there sitting and someone's singing happy birthday to you and you just have to take it, but now recently, whenever it's like, someone, you did good, I want to find out everything about him. Why do you feel as if I did good? They're like, that was a great set, mate. What's your name? and ever compliment me again when I'm 2 beers in. Whoo! Shirt's coming off and I'm dancing. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you liked the video and you want more videos like this, you want to keep up to date with the videos like this, hit the free subscribe button. It's red. It's at the bottom, hopefully. Or if you're watching on the top. Does the premium have on the top? I don't even know where I'm heading with this. But make sure also to follow the socials. The Bring Bang Comedy Festival, a 4-day comedy festival that I'm running, based in the whole western suburbs, not the whole western suburbs, under the Bringbank region. That's at Bringbank Comedy Festival on Facebook and Instagram. It's a whole lot of work, but I will make sure that it's the best West Fest. The best West Fest. Who the fuck do I think I am? Schneeminem?
This is what he wanted. He wanted to be picked up.
Also, make sure to follow my socials. Drago Ivan on Facebook and Real Drago Ivan on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching this. We're nearly close to the finish of the sip, which means I've got a dip. See ya.